historical inaccuracies. For example, the tavern girl serving flagons of mead. Now, her costume was obviously Germanic, but in 1487, the Bavarian purity laws, or Reinheitsgebot, severely limited the availability of mead. At best, they would have had some sort of spiced wine.
You're nitpicking.
Oh, really? Well, here's another nit for you. The flagons would not have been made of polypropylene.
Renaissance fairs aren't about historical accuracy. They're about taking chubby girls who work at Kinko's and lacing them up in corsets so tight their bosom jumps out and says, howdy.
Bosoms would not have said howdy in the 15th century. If anything, they would have said huzzah.
I don't care what the bosoms say, Sheldon. I just want to be part of the conversation.
Hi, guys. Looks like you've been to the Renaissance fair. I'm hoping.
Renaissance fair? More of a medieval / Age of Enlightenment / any excuse to wear a codpiece fair.
Okay, fine, whatever. You guys, this is my friend Eric.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
So, yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you, too. We should probably go.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Like your hat.
Thanks, my mom made it. Penny with a new guy, Trey awkward.
It wasn't awkward. It wasn't fun. Besides, what's the big deal? We dated, we stopped dating, and now we're both moving on.
By moving on, do you mean she's going out with other men and you spend the afternoon making 15th century soap with Wolowitz?
That was not 15th century soap. My God, those people need to learn you can't just put ye old in front of anything you want and expect to get away with it.
I mean, please just go in. My chainmail's stuck in my underwear.
You're wearing modern underwear?
Relatively modern. Why, what are you wearing?
I fashioned historically accurate undergarments out of linen.
You went out and bought linen?
Don't be silly. I borrowed one of your pillowcases.
Borrowed?
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids, math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
You know what? I'm happy that Penny's moving on. It gives me the freedom to move on myself.
Are you saying that you've been holding back?
Of course. Out of respect.
So how do you explain the 10 years before Penny?
Who are you respecting then?
Well, I've dated plenty of women. There was Joyce Kim, Leslie Winkle.
Notify the editors of the Oxford English Dictionary. The word plenty has been redefined to mean two.
What about that girl last year at Comic-Con?
Doesn't count.
Why not?
What happens in costume at Comic-Con stays at Comic-Con.
You're only saying that because of what happened to you.
What happened to you?
Nothing happened to me.
It wasn't your fault, Raj. He was dressed as a green Orion slave girl.
How did we get on me? We were mocking Leonard for not moving on. Dude, you have totally not moved on.
Yes, I have. It's just a matter of actually making a date with someone.
Like who?
Well, there's Joyce Kim, but she defected back to North Korea, so it's a little geographically undesirable.
What about Leslie Winkle?
Oh, no.
Why?
Her research methodology is sloppy, she's unjustifiably arrogant about loop quantum gravity, and to make matters worse, she's often mean to me.
I think she's smoking hot.
I'd hit that.
You'd hit particulate soil and a colloidal suspension. Mud.
Look, I like Leslie, but she's not interested in dating as much as using men as tools for stress release.
Yeah, so be a tool. Go get yourself a little rebound stress release.
Technically, it would only be rebound if he and Penny had actually engaged in physical intimacy.
You mean like you and Richard the slave girl?
I bought him dinner and we kissed once. That was it. And he told me his name was Kimberly.